Hello and... Oh no, it's not working. There we go. Hello and welcome back to Monster Train. Okay, Monster Train, if the subtitles can get that. Close enough. Today I'll be trying to do another successful run, hopefully. Maybe I'll unlock some more levels or cards. We'll see. It's a bit of a later stream today, so I probably won't have quite as much time for as many runs, but I'll try and keep them quick. I might put the game speed up one or two more. Let's see. I should do just to speed it up a little bit more. Just so I have a chance at more games, I guess. Covenant rank 1. That works. Random day. Okay, this is what I start with. By armor to friendly units, spell people with health people in the back, okay. Right, armor 1 to friendly units. Draw 1, discard 1. And enhance a unit with 10 attack and they lose 2 health. Oh, and it can kill. That's bad. It's not like I can just apply this to that, and it's not going to take away health, it'll actually kill it. Hey Gatorbutt, welcome back to the stream. My friendly units will start weaker. That's bad. Alright. Friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed, for a chance that they won't attack. I'd rather extra damage on heal. As for my champion, let's see. Damage spells that cost 1 less action. Or apply 10 frostbite when I attack. Oh, so many hard choices in this game. My deck again. So I have these cards which are out of the ordinary. So tempted to pick this one. Then am I going back to Gungeon? Not sure, I think I might not. Because I got all the main things, I think. The only things left in the in the Ammonomicon was, I think, gun combinations, and that just seems like grinding against RNG to try and get the same guns in the same run. Retribution. Spikes is attacked, I take a damage. Why not? Yeah, it was just a few random guns, and I don't feel like grinding against RNG just to try and get gun combinations. I think I've seen most of what there is to see. Damage spells, huh? At least they're small. Problem is, put you here for free. The damage will come for free. Then. Oh no! Wrong order. It's 10 PM. I've started streaming pretty late today, so I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be. What's the word? Doing too many runs of this tonight. It's a late one. But we'll see. If I die quickly, I'll do more. More damage and less health. Who wants to do damage then? You can have this. Am I gonna weaken? Not gonna kill them. Be a bit stronger. You're gonna go to bed at super late for you? 5 AM? I thought you said PM. Have a good one. Yeah, you too, Gator. It's good to have you here for a bit. This is bad. Draw one and discard one. Might as well use that down here. Power these ones up a bit. Draw that, discard the heals. What I need right now is damage and health, I guess. Put you here. That will take care of one of them. Make another offering down low to give these two some more shields. Damage for less health. Or heals. I'd rather give someone more damage. Then he dies. Whoops. Alright, sounds good, Gator. See you then. Hey Paradox, welcome back. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. GG. Who attacks first? I'm gonna die anyway, might as well try it. Monster Train and Abe Clancy. What's Abe Clancy, sorry? so dead. I just started a new run. Survived, barely. Another streamer who does Monster Train and Gungeon. Is that so? I don't know that Clancy. And I'm pretty new to this. I don't know what I'm doing. I've only won once. I'm thinking... this one for extreme damage. It'll be cheaper, right? And see what enhancer I guess? What am I doing? I like how my health is pretty much gone after the first boss because I botched that. You haven't seen much of this game, but you like to think you're good at this sort of genre? You can pick my upgrades if you want. I don't care. Path. Like this way. Quick enemy. Extra health and gets spikes. I think the quick one. Bad. Eternal Stone. Can't use it on anything. I have to focus on a theme to be successful. Maybe. I'm kind of just grabbing what I can. I've got cash. 20 magic power and consume, huh? I'm going to be putting consume on something. No, not worth it. A cheaper spell? What would I even make cheaper? Thorn Hollow is good. You know, I probably should have, then I can spam Razor Sharp Edge, right? Oops. Ah! Maybe I should let you pick from now on. I've ruined everything. I'm just going to put the consume on this one because I kind of need 50 damage at the moment. And this, do it free consume, but that's not what I want. I want it on something that will last, like a free razor sharp edge. There we go. And this works now. That doesn't get consumed. Aha! Found a use for it after all. Gunther is MVP. I need to find my Gunther in this game. Oh, 10 damage. Can I handle 10 damage? I mean, I know it's sad, but do you think I can handle if enemies begin with 10 damage? That concerns me. I mean, I can probably pair up my train stewards with these things. It's the second fight. If I die, I'll have time for another. And you beat the first phase of the Lich flawless and died tragically to the second phase. What attack got you? What attack was it in the end? Here, guess I can use a razor sharp edge on each. Alright. Would I be better using it on the front guy? No, I want to use it on the people who'll survive. I can put other people in front of them, hopefully. There we go. Front person dies. All the attacks got you. That's bad. Sorry to hear. That's whatever. 6 damage. Too bad it needs to be to the front enemy. This can go here. I've got the actions, I might as well purge this. Purge means it removes it from my deck. Regen this. Ooh. What happened there? Why'd that deal damage? Oh yeah! When I heal I do damage. Oh no! Thought I had more actions. Well, this one's gonna get away from me now. I can just do something like this and discard one of these. Yeah, there we go. You can go here to kill that one nice and easily. I want heals on this one. I'll take 1 damage each. Can't use either. I'll get rid of that from the deck. He had like 5 out of 5 half hearts. Is that what you're saying? And he got hit once each attack. I'm sorry to hear. Nice. What am I doing? I think I'll make an offering to get rid of the purge card, at least into the discard. Okay, this isn't good, but it's something. Let's see. Some regen on you. Let's put you here so I can buff up this guy on the next turn. He has piercing. Whoops. Yeah. This is so bad. This run though. This run. This is sad. can't believe I'm dying to the second boss. Oh no, I won. How? I have 10 health on the second boss. I'm so screwed. Get this one. I've got that. Don't think I have sharpen yet though. I wouldn't call it clutch, I'd just call it failing with style or something. Let's see. Style. What am I looking for again? I think I'll get sharpened. Yeah, spikes, yeah. We've got to. Spell weakness 1, that's decent. Especially if I do damage ups on this one and it sweeps. So I have a handful of damage ups. Let me think. Spell weakness would probably be pretty good. However, the second one, just checking what I've got quickly. This one, damage and health on heals. Okay. The next one that gets to my crystal, I think it's game. $20 health, I kind of need that. Let's go. Duplicate a card. I think I'll duplicate this one for extreme damage. And because it duplicates the power-ups on it too, so that's just another free 50 damage. Sealed caverns. An iceberg looms large over the bone shaker. Illuminated by the light creeping into the cavern, you can see a figure inside, trapped. Runes etched into the ice read, "Witness the false prophet, forger of the rail and covenant, now damned and broken. Must have been a prisoner of the winged. Poor soul. The remains of his tools are frozen nearby. Perhaps he can help you, even in death." Okay, I can have extra capacity on each floor. 3 extra capacity on one of my floors. Or less capacity on each floor, but a ton of magic power. I think that sounds pretty good. I think the only big person we've got is the one who you just chose, this one. And each floor has 5, so I'd put it to 4. I could still put a guardian stone or something behind it. Or my hero. If I had to pick, I'd probably do this, because I've got a lot of magic stuff. And when you consider my hero, a lot of these will be free, because the attacks on his floor cost 1 less. And that would make this do 15 extra damage on top of that. Each of these frozen lances would be free to use. This will do another 30 damage. I don't think any of my people are that big I need to worry about it. The locket proves difficult to pry free, not wanting to leave its owner, but when it does, you're greeted by a familiar face inside and more questions than answers. You leave the man behind. False prophet or not, you have a feeling he's helped hell more than you know. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. Give me a sweeping one, please. You don't sweep. This floor's only got 4 capacity though, that is kind of rough. What can I do with that? I feel like I definitely need to put you down here. Oh, he's gonna die though. Let's put this down first. Make an offering. That is bad. I can't use this anyway. That only gave them 1 arm and my big guy's dead already. Oh, that was quick. I've messed this up. Everyone's dead! GG. I don't know, I think it's been game for a long time. I've been bad since the first floor. This run's just been way off. Damage and spikes. You can go up. Offering first. What can I get? I'll get rid of the one I can't afford. Let's put you down and enhance you as well. Everything's dying. This room has reached the unit limit on one of its sides. For that side, effects like ascent and descent will fail. If the enemy side is full, enemies moving up the train will bypass the room. Oh, perfect. Well, I want this. I do. Less health. I need the health. But again, that's a free upgrade. I've only got 3 actions, so 2 actions, no actions. 2 actions, no. I don't have the actions for it as much as I'd like to use it. I think he's dead whatever I do. No. I don't even know, it's not even giving me a monster anymore. Well. $21 twice or 65 once. This is the saddest game I've ever seen. Wait. Why are all my monsters consumed? I thought they would have gone back in my deck. I guess not. GG. That lasted way longer than it should have. Should have died at the start. Umbra. Commune with the ancient Umbra Shroud. The original residents of Hell mine the Crucible for precious materials to help in the fight against Seraph. 13 enemies killed by the pyre. That's not a good thing. The pyre is not made for killing. And that was a Covenant rank 1. And I'm already doing that badly. I'll do one more, because that was a early death. Random again. Why am I so bad at this? Almost had better luck when I was just picking at random. So here's what I start with. That's good. That's good. These are better starting items. This would have been nice last time. I got the exact same team. Okay. Let's begin with the champion upgrade. Let's try and do a little bit better this time. Let's see. Frostbite for damage, or damage spells being cheaper. Cheaper damage spells would be nice. I think these count as damage spells as well, maybe? Again, 10 Frostbite means they take 10 damage, then 9 damage the next turn, then 8 damage the turn after. So let me think this through. This will do like 28 damage, 27 damage. Yeah, 27 damage from this one. This one, let me do 6 damage for free. Or 50 damage for 1. Well, welcome back, Paradox. I died. I died to the 3rd boss. I think that's the personal best of how quick I can die. But I have a better hand. I have a better starting hand this time. I have these, which heal and damage, and these, which do a ton of damage. And I also have this. I'm trying to pick which I'd rather, because this will do a total of 28 damage over time to an enemy if I put him on the bottom floor, and do an extra 5 damage for themselves. Whereas this one will make things cheaper. I gotta get a synergy. Yeah. I feel like damage spells is better. Yeah, conduit. That's what I was thinking. And then artifact. How many consume cards do I have? Let's check that real quick. I've got 1 consume card. I could get this and aim for more consumed cards, because I don't have anything that grants me spikes at this point. Yeah, I can get my spells for free, but I can do these ones for 1, which is pretty cheap for 50 damage. I'm thinking the wing clippings, so I can keep taking off their special ability over and over again, or at least a 50% chance to. And I can go for consume cards later as well. I think this is the best. The game saw how badly I did with this combination of teams, so it gives me the exact same ones. Let's start them on each floor. It's the first boss. What can go wrong? The first battle. If I die, I haven't lost any progress really. If I win, I get bonus cash. So I can do this. Then this. Then this, then this. Maybe? That was bad. Oh, and he's dead. Oh, no. I clearly don't think things through, do I? If I shoot these ones twice, and I'll give him some regen, so he doesn't lose quite as much health. Is that here? I don't have any special ability. I'll put 2 trained people here. So we need someone here. Alright. Too bad that doesn't count as a damage spell, because it kind of is. not even anyone down here. How am I even meant to react to that? Heals, I guess. There we go, that takes off their resolve thing. Hmm. 25 twice and then 6, I guess. One deals with damage, 25 twice. At least she didn't lose half her health on the first one that time. I haven't had this particular combination of clans before either. I think I've had it in the reverse order last time, so I'm more used to having a more healthy main person. Okay. I don't know. That's flash freeze. That'd be free, right? This would be free. Would this be free? There's only one way to find out. Wildwood? But it's just 5 regen. It's not that good, is it? If you say so, I'll grab it. Oh yeah, I guess I do have the consume buff, don't I? That's just the first battle. Do I want unit shop or spell shop? I think spell shop. Definitely this one. This one any day. This is better than... This does more at first, but it reduces. This one piles up quickly. Okay. Remove, consume, and increase the cost. Don't know about that. I can reduce the cost anyway. And do extra power. 20 health, which makes it do an extra 50 damage. This would make it do an extra 20 damage. Extra power. I think Restoration Detonation is the best place to put this. More heals, more damage. Can make it cheaper too. Or, even better, consume and cost, or I can get my helical crystals, one of them for free. Right? I'd like to remove consume from my wildwood sap, I think. I usually do like to put these on the same thing though. Hold on. This gets reduced anyway. It won't be free though. But this being reduced, it will do more damage regardless. And if I can clone a card, I'd rather clone this one if it has both buffs. And wildwood sap, I might as well. Bonus regen. And I can spam it as long as I leave myself some actions. Spikes. Can I overcome spikes? I think I can with all the spells I've got. But then again, my units will all try attacking and they'll just... My units will all die. My units don't have enough health to handle that. No spikes. Haste. I don't like that. How about you stop that first. Let's put some people out. You with who's the spongiest? You're the spongiest. Wait. Damage and health. I'm tempted to put you at the front because you're going to get a ton of health, but I care less for the steward. Like so. And then I can use the incant bonus right off the bat by taking their haste off, hopefully. Wait, they still have haste? Come on. Not how I was hoping that would have worked. Begin with heals and kill. I can use all of these, so I'd rather use 2 of them down here, so that this one gets 2 individual buffs, and use the combined one up here, even though it's more expensive. And this can get away, I don't care. So it gets buffed twice. Get away? Lovely. Well then. Use all my buffs here. And a backup person in front, I guess? Why not? No one's on the next floor yet anyway. I've got more people, right? Yeah, I've got one other. Do 3 damage and apply frostbite. 3. I'll absolutely do. You're getting more buffs. And really, might as well put one down there. Nice. more helical crystals, more flash freeze, or Titan's Tooth offering. Deal 5 damage to enemy units and apply 10 frostbite. This would only cost me 2. 3 damage and move that unit to the front. No. I'm tempted to do Glimmer or Sharpen. Probably more so Glimmer. Double check. I'm hoping. Glimmer's good for killing all the small ones at the back that buff, which there's a lot of in the early levels, and I know this will help in the next boss. I don't know if I get to use it for free though. We'll see if it counts as a damage spell. Okay, don't need the health that badly. This way I can clone a card, grab a card. Let's grab a card first. Ooh. Multi-striker would be nice. Or Thorn Tolo. I guess it depends how many damage ups I have compared to how many health ups I have. So here I have 1 health, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 health cards. How many cards do I have that will enhance their damage? Absolutely none. That was the last game I had all those. That makes the decision easy. Thorn Hollow. Just had to phrase it like that. And let's duplicate this one, because this card's crazy good with all the buffs it's got. It's going to be here. The historian makes his way towards the train in his unusual carriage. Hellborn, how fortunate am I that our travels have finally crossed paths. I am recording the events of Armageddon for posterity. Possibly futile, I know, but I shall make a fortune if you do somehow succeed. Should you characterize yourself as honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Honest means I can spend my spare action for 40 money each. My pyre does more damage for every coin I save up. That's probably good. Stealthy is 2 damage to a unit of my choice. This would be good though, I can use it for free, it counts as a damage spell. Yeah, damage spell. It's free and if I use it at the end I can get cash. Sneaky but smart. I see. Well, I shall have to change the narrative to support the truth, but nothing a few hours of editing can't accomplish. Here's something for your assistance. Best of luck to you in the battles ahead. I need bigger floor after this boss. So what I want to do is I want to fit these 3. I want to fit this, and this on the same floor, which needs 6 space. Because this makes my spells cheaper. This one gets a buff when I do a spell, and this one I apply spells to give him spikes, and he's a good sponge. see. Let's begin by putting this one down, this one just in front. Everything's cheaper now, I can afford everything. Let's focus on the bottom, keep them alive, and buff them as much as I can. They'll come down shortly. Thorned Hollow has to go there. Petty Theft for free. Money. This does count as a damage spell. It's a good choice after all. Restore and detonate. Damage them both with heals. Bring you up here. Let's put the train person in front until I heal him up. When healed, the best thing's probably to do this again to restore for free, do a ton of damage, then more free damage, reactions left. I think healing this one up. I should have put him at the front so he can actually use his spikes. Whoops. Well, put regen on you so you get the passive healing, right? And I'll use this one on you to give you a bit of regen and to buff that one on the left a little bit more. This to extinguish. You're extinguished too. Okay, I kind of want this one to die. So I also want this one to have more spikes. But down here needs help. You can have another train steward up front. Restoration detonation on you. That was good. That was very effective. I kind of want to throw this thing down here so they don't blow up. I want the top one to blow up. Let's put some more healing here just to up this one's damage because I need this one to have as much damage as possible. Should have given a regen to this. I didn't see it had lower health. So I want to save up when he comes down for the final part. Okay. You're fine. Down here needs more help. $25 twice for one action. $6 damage. Why do I? Oh, because they keep getting the thing. Heals. Both of them will die anyway. He's got enough health. I want this one buffed more. It doesn't let me. so I'll do it like that. Giving a fair bit of frostbite damage. Final wave. Free restoration detonation. Few free attacks. Another one. And this, even though it's not going to do anything, it's going to buff me a bit more. Could make a difference, unless... I'll heal this one so the next turn he gets a bit more spikes. He'll be fairly dead anyway after this. 12 spikes. Yeah. Could do a train steward behind because that damage will stack. Every extra action. And I'm thinking regen. That's going to be healing for quite a while. Which should mean more and more spikes each action, right? 14, 16. Yeah, regen stacks spikes. Consume to apply quick. That's good. Spikes on friendly units do an extra damage per stack. That's good. Does anyone do a lot of damage? If not, quick's not worth it. This one does. There's no multi-attack there. And quick can be a penalty if they have spikes. I feel like this. So I can put a buff on them. Or this. Apply 1 sap, 5 frostbite per action remaining. See, I'm tempted to get one of the consumes so I have a chance to get it back. But I don't know if it's that useful though. Got no idea what to pick. Spikes. I guess because the spikes do go quite quickly. So when I consider what I've powered up, I'm going for damage spells. These ones for healing and damage. I've got this, which doesn't consume it and does a lot of regen, which will give me a lot of spikes for 5 turns without needing to continually heal with these. Which will give me 20 spikes for each thing I use, but it'll take a few turns to get there. Or I can turn that into 40 spikes if I use this. Another Thorned Hollow? Probably. Or should I try and save up for some upgrades and hope I can clone it? I can grab this one too as an alternative to the one shark that's doing half the other damage. So what's the boss do? He devours my spells, that's not that bad. Wait. That is bad. So I am relying a lot on spells. Does it say consumes? Devours. So I guess this doesn't help out very much. Because I'm already relying on it, I figure another enemy that can benefit from the one time that I use it is a good choice. More space. Artifact. Pyre gets extra health, or steward units do extra damage and health. 5 damage and 5 health. I kind of am using my stewards a fair bit still. 40 health. Ideally they shouldn't be getting to my pyre anyway, so even though the stewards aren't that great, it's probably the better option from those. And it gives a multi-strike, does it? Is that what it said? And they block the first 2 damage and have multi-strike. Okay, that was the good option. Few multi-strike enemies. Yes. Let's get a new card. Sweeping's good, so I can hit the ones at the back. I've already got that one anyway. What am I going to throw out? 6 damage is pretty lame, but it's free. It's the only expensive one. Throw out this one. Or I can throw out one of the basic restores. Throw out one of the basic restores. That's free. That's free. So it's 5 damage and apply 10 frostbite. Do I have anything that makes me discard a card? I don't. So this is fairly useless unless I do. I think I'll get rid of this. It's just too expensive and it's taking up a spot in my hand. But then again, 10 frostbite is pretty good. And it looks like it does it to all enemies. Be the good kind of thing for when I'm at the end. I think I'll just get rid of another restore. Basic one anyway. Damage spells cost 2 less. Which one costs 2 anyway? The Helix crystals. I can use Helix crystals as well for free. Should be pretty good. Or I can do 10 frostbite on the enemy. Got a few things that capitalize on frostbite, so I Probably be pretty good having putting frostbite on them, especially if it's 10, just to make sure they can't get to the top, because I'm guessing the higher up they get, I'm stacking a lot of my strong units on the bottom floor. So I want to make sure they continue to take damage as they move upwards, and frostbite's a good way to do that. I'll grab that one. Maybe low level recruits, but they'll overload me with penance if I don't take them out quickly. Right. Yeah, I'm not doing that for the extra coins then. It's about getting lucky with my opening hand a lot too, to make sure I get something that can defend my main person. Spells cost 1 less and apply 10 frostbite, so you can go out. You with more health but less damage, you can go at the front. You can be the initial shield. I don't think this is going to do any good. There's no harm in trying. No, it's done nothing. Deal 5 damage to enemy units and frostbite. What do? You just hit. It's a lot of damage. Let's put you down here. Too bad I can't put health on you just yet. But I need to do something with these. I don't like this. I do not like this situation. I'm not taking 3 damage for nothing. Oh, I should have put it out then done it. Right? No, it's a purge, it doesn't count. This is my least favourite of the 2 sharks, so I'll put it out to do some damage. Heals, please. You're gonna die anyway. You can have heals. I don't know if it will be enough though. I might need to do something like this. Damage and frostbite. Damage. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. Nothing I can do about it. It's lame. Didn't want him to die so soon. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Frostbite's helping me out a lot. Oh, they should be fine, right? Spike's unfriendly and it's still damage per stack. Too bad I lost my spike unit. So that's useless. damage and multi-strike. Hold on. Let's not forget this. I may get past, I think. No, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. And you need heals. Either way. Let's just power them up a little bit more. Don't care if it uses it. Train's good. He dies anyway, so let's use the weak ones to power them up even more. 2 weak ones is better than 1 strong one, isn't it? If they get a buff for each one that I use. Final wave. 5 damage and 10 frostbite. 3 damage and 8 frostbite, that's decent. Five damage and frostbite, a 3-1, 3 damage, he's dead. Frostbite's really good, isn't it? I don't think I've ever utilised frostbite like this before. Extra magic power, very nice. 2 frostbite per thing. It's an enemy, it's a monster and it takes 2 to spawn. That's a bit dear. I want to save some for actually putting the frostbite out there anyway. I think magic power, because magic power is gonna, hold on, what's it do? Damage dealt and health restored. Yeah, I've got a lot of damage dealing stuff. Those are the ones that I'm benefiting from anyway. Deal damage based on the spikes. Extra cards on the next turn for free. Don't I have a shard channeler already? I do. I think extra cards to increase the chance. Hold on, deal damage. And it will cost me 1. Or this, so I hope to get the shard channeler and the spike person on the same turn. It's not important that it's on the same turn. I'll get the bramble lash, I think. If I happen to have it on the same floor as my main guy, which isn't ideal, at least that card will benefit me in that event. 7 on the first turn. Playing a spout deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit. 2 damage. That's good for taking out the ones at the back though. 7 action on the first turn. I've already got my cards getting reduced action, so even though this one doesn't sound like much, I feel like it's the better option. Let's remove 2 cards. Let's see. I think basic heals. No, I want to stockpile those. What's the one that didn't work out? I feel like this one, it's a weak regen. When my monsters are out of my hand, I have a lot of damage and regen anyway. Sorry about that. Just had a sneeze. Let's see. Train stewards are really good now. They've paid off. I want to get rid of the bad shark, I think. Then again, it's good in its own way. I don't know if there is anything I want to get rid of. Just one restore, I guess. 'Cause I got these 3 better restore type things. Yeah, that'll do. I'll leave it there. Or is it going to make me use it until all the cards are gone? Upgrade a spell to gain permafrost. Don't want the spikes to be permafrozen. I want the sap permafrozen so I can heal when I'm ready. Give regen to the spike guy when he's out there. Extra power and consume. Nope. Too bad it doesn't apply to the frostbite as well. Deal 22 damage. This isn't a card that I want showing up terribly much anyway, so I might as well make it so it can take something out. Or 45 to the front enemy twice. That's powerful, but it's not worth consuming it for. This one, I don't mind consuming it. It'll probably come back anyway. As for something that I want cheaper, probably this one. So I can do frostbite way easier as well, because it's the only thing I learned from that last battle. Frostbite's very, very effective. I'm happy to keep everything else. 2, 3, 4 battles to go. Four spikes. So try and beat me with numbers. Spikes is worse than all there are. I don't think it's worth a random artifact's good, but I don't want to take my chances. Obviously you at the front, you at the back. How do you even further back? Seven magic power is very good. You in between. And this is free now. So I'll use this here to take out most of those front ones. Damage and frostbite. dead now. You can go up here, I guess, get some extra cash. You can go here. Better shark at the back. Another one of these people. You're full health. Let's put another one of you here. Now they'll all die. Steal from one of them. Damage and frostbite to both. 32 damage twice. Twice, and I can use the free one to heal this guy and buff that shark a bit. Oh nice. In that case I'll put the spike stacks here. Rejuvenate you so you get a ton of spikes over the next few turns. There's no enemy units anyway, but I want to power the shark here up. That'll do. How much spikes do you have? Oh no. Oh, that's the final battle, okay. 7. So you can have 2 standard birds in front, I guess. They can block 2 shots if it gets that far. You can heal even more and buff them. I think we got this on the next turn, if not, because not this one, but the next turn for sure. Regen. 6 times 5, that's actually a lot of damage. More regen. And more heals. Because that stacks the spikes up a lot. Is that all they do? Frostbite, 25 twice, and 8 frostbite might be the only way to do this. Okay, he's gonna get to the top. And I had them on the bottom floor the whole time. And then the bus comes. Oh well. check how much left. For this one. I'm halfway there. Umbra we haven't used at all yet. I think that'll be all for me today. I hope that you enjoyed the stream, and to see you next time. Stay safe, everyone. It's been fun. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Yeah, I don't have anyone in particular to raid at the moment, sadly. Nobody to raid. Bye.